A peace and blessing, how wanna be. You know who this shut up? This shit a Queen Quet, head upon the body of the Gullah Geechee Nation. And then some of all the rest of 100 chillin' will be to follow me on Twitter especially. Y'all know I got a great love of the sea. Yeah. What else? These are the sea islands, you see? So I want you to see them with me. So now, this one initiative that I'm working on, but the South Atlantic Salt Marsh, one thing like that, so you see right there? That's why when I bring 100 children with me to the shoreline, plenty time we going to the other side, we going to the ocean. But this year, D, I want to bring you back, y'all, where these lives start, right here at the marsh. So, y'all know what we do? 100 children, come on, and let's breathe out them toxins too. So let we breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, lesson. Breathe out, toxins. Breathe in, unity. Breathe out, disruption. So now, that is a perfect place for we do this, y'all. Because you know why? The marsh grass and thing 100 children find from Jacksonville, North Carolina down to Jacksonville, Florida, the way to work on with a whole group for try to preserve and restore 1,000,000 acres of this your marsh. Because the marsh take out the toxins. So we did on them paved road and thing, like this your piece here, when you see that, all them chemical and thing will be the coming off from the car and thing, leaking thing, from the rainfall down and wash them down, piece of this here chip off and all that thing. When they get out yonder, the marsh got it on with for cleanse out them thing when ain't supposed to did it. You see? So that's why the marsh so important to me. And that's why I wanted to take you on a lead journey, just so you can get it more and appreciate them more, wherever to be. Especially if you come in here to the land of the Gullah Geechee. That you wouldn't just throw a thing out your hand into the marsh, that you wouldn't throw them out your hand in the road and end up in the ditch and end up in the marsh. Now, this why. The salt marsh, and then that stinky smell some of y'all see we have around here, that are the pluff mud. So when you smell that little odor and things sometimes, y'all wonder what that is? That is the pluff mud, okay? So this is a productive ecosystem. Y'all see that right there? You see who else out here? Yeah, deer and thing. Now, I don't see some deer all around the property, all this year, yeah. And as a farmer, we tired of them now. They done nap on thing quicker than we done nap on them and thing like that. Yeah, but they part of this system too. The pluff mud or plow mud is, they got that least smell because it's decomposing plants and algae. But that make up nutrients and things like that. So that one other reason why this just such an important part of the ecosystem. Now, animal and thing going in there too, because there's certain things that they can get hold of, and some of the birds, you know they love being in there, because look at these, y'all. I know plenty of 100 children know, but damn it. Y'all see them one there? Yeah, that what we call the fiddler now. That ain't the one we name on or nothing. Them the fiddler one. So it's a nursery for both them fiddler one and the blue crab. That the one we name on. That them crab crack, the crab ball, wherever one of the deer from the Gullah Geechee Nation, both of them or two of them take mean the same thing, yeah. But them thing, that way they're coming out. So that's why I want to take you just on a lead journey, so you realize that if you take the salt marsh, you add that mud, you add the grass and the water, that's how you get the salt marsh, you see? You need all them ingredients. Not just them ingredients that y'all want with that old beer seasoning and thing like that, but throw it apart, okay? But you want the seasons to be good, because then we have shrimp in season. We have crab in season. Now oyster season. Now coming up because it's getting cool and thing like that. And you want good thing for Nampan. Y'all gonna have to work with we and keep protecting the marsh, you see. So we gotta have more of these journey. Where I have on a different set of boots. I got my fancy boots today, so I ain't going down in them. But we could take you a little closer up so you can see the march for truth and you can get it more. But what you do? But I had wanted to just take a little time, this your Gullah Geechee Cultural Heritage Awareness Month, and pass this your news on to you. So are you getting me working with all them government people about the salt marsh? You know this initiative to help keep we culturally, because we want to keep the ecology safe for all of we that live in the land and the creature we nampon with the out in the sea. So one more time, family, let's do this show together. Let's do what the marsh do. Let's cleanse, yep. Okay, breathe in, breathe out the toxins. Breathe in, good health. Breathe out the toxins. Breathe in, healing. Breathe out the toxins. And let we continue to fight for this your land where we be. Oh, Missy Salt Marsh. And just the creatures. But yeah, this year, that the line in the water of the Gullah Geechee. Oh, and this your water children. Oh, it bring we. And the water, why take we back? Let we treat the water in the marsh right. Let we behave like we know how for act. Peace, love, and blessing. This year the Queen Quet, head from the body of the Gullah Geechee Nation. Enjoy outdoors, honey children. This year, Gullah Geechee Cultural Heritage Awareness Month. Make sure you protect Mother Earth, and she, why, take care of we. Nurture she nurture we. And we start right here with these marsh grass. And we see.